Okay. How's it going, boys and girls? Now we're running a little bit behind on this beautiful, beautiful stream. I am sad though. I gotta check. I want to make. There we go. Well, I got to go. So we are now queuing up for some more ranked Let's Play. As you can see, I did not play a single ranked game while you guys were gone because that's just not fair. Deliciousness. Okay. So I'm slowly learning that I need to balance my audio before we start the stream. And sometimes that means checking things out before we go. Oh, mama. So, my plan was to start at 2:30 today. Granted, we only started about 10 minutes late, but what happened was work ran late. They threatened to murder me. My line of work is dangerous. Very dangerous. Oh. But yeah. So, I mean, the true challenge in this game is the queue time. Queue time, boys and girls. I also stopped at Hardee's because I was hungry and I didn't eat before I started the stream. So, yeah, there's that too. I did finish the burger before I was on stream because I just felt like that would be really weird. Just live streaming, eating my burger, getting cheese all over my microphone. Excuse me. So we're hoping to get some really good Let's Plays. Oh, I wish there was a fast forward button in life. Just fast forward till the queue is over. That way everybody wasn't sitting here for 10 minutes. Oh, that does remind me though. Well, we do have some wait time. I'm gonna open my book of life hacks. We're gonna find what today is, which is the 15th. Where are you at, buddy? February 15th. Life hacks. Not only is exercise good for your health, but it has also been known to increase brain power by 10%. So this is the life hack for the day, boys and girls. If you want to be smart, use your muscles. I was trying to rhyme, but it didn't exactly work how I wanted it to. So, yeah. Novice commentary. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. So I haven't actually played Lucio, although he just came out. As far as like on live servers, I'm a little nervous. Because I dinked around with him on the PTR, but I'm just not sure how I feel about him. I feel like he has some really, really good healing potential, but I feel like it's so slow. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just because life, but and also there's always little tweaks going on before they go completely live, so maybe they're all fixed. I should just play them. Just call it a day. Come on, boys. Queue up, queue up, queue up, queue up, queue up. 222 there. 222. Excuse me. I know usually I try to start the stream or start the queue before I actually activate the stream, but I was running behind today and I just felt like that wasn't fair. So at the very least, I existed the time I said it, or real close to the time I said I would. I already felt I should have just queued up and called it a day. Let's see. My guess is gonna be triple what the wait time normally is. Let's see who's right. It's gonna be what, 430 seconds. What's 164 times 3? 100 times 3 is 300. 64 times 3, 3, 6, 12, 18. So that's gonna be 480, and then 4 times 3 is 12, so 492. That might be a little bit of an overestimate, but let's go with that. 492. That's my guess. Well, that's going to be a long wait time. Oh, mama. Oh, yeah, the estimated wait time went down, but I am still in queue. Genius. I feel like that's not legit. That's not how it actually works in real life. Come on, boys. Get me in! Let me in the match! You know what? I could just open up, let's go over here. You know what? I've been playing, actually, now that I think about it, I have been playing a tower defense game. So we are going to bring that bad boy up. Here, let's do that. We're going to play Medieval Defenders, which I think was actually a mobile app first. And then we're just going to tab in and out. We're going to go to windowed. That way we can see what's going on. I don't want you anymore. Get out of here. And we'll just keep playing this until we finish. Battles. I have not gotten a perfect... What? The cannon. Cannon. Let's see here. Next wave. Oh, in 4 seconds. I'm going to pause. I'm going to let the wave go so I can get my mun. Oh, it's one of these. You got to wait for these stupid minecart thingamajigajigs. Oh, hey! We're already live in Black Hearts Bay. I guess we want to try to get something over here, too, so I can get both ends. There we go. Yes. Yes! Perish beneath the cannon's fodder. Hey, cannons are cannons. I guess coincidence, you know? We'll talk after we see what's banned. Oh, I didn't get perfect. Oh, well, closing out. I was too busy focusing. Let's see here. I would preference to... Let's see. Oh, I never bought Zeratul. Life is over. Let's see here. So we're going to see the Ragnaros and the Samuro band. Let's see. Black Hearts Bay. Having somebody who is really brawly is never a bad idea. Let's see. Looks like we're going to see a Zul and a Gul'dan. I would not be opposed to a Failstead pick here. Or even a Lunara. I preference the ranged assassins. Let's flash here and see what the rest of our team decides to go. I'm going to use my Banky. It's cold in my office. It's very cold. So cold. Come on, boys. Lock those picks in. So it looks like we're actually potentially going to be seeing a Skeleton King and a Thrall, which I have no objections to. I'm actually a big fan. Never mind. It's going to be Azul. That's not a bad pick as well. I mean, his clear time is ridiculous. It's absolutely disgusting. The Nazeebo being picked on the enemy team. They do have a Joanna, which is a great pick for them. Depending on what my Shan Haha does. Depends on what we're going to be picking here. Oh, I love it. Partially chroma keys on my blanket. It's amazing. My life. So they're going to pick in the Lunara there. Interesting choice, friends. Let's go ahead, and they do need a healer. Van Malf. Should we ban Malf here? Ban Malf, yeah. You can outdamage Lucio's healing because it's so sustained. I would sat. Yeah, English, guy. English. I am on the top of my game. My English skills are on par with the masters. Excuse me. Tenric, there we go. Oh, I guess no question mark, just the dash. Dash, boys, here we go. And they banned Rhaegar as a healer, even though we got that Brightwing ready. We're just going to assume that he's going to tank. Thank you, sir. Suri. And then we'll go with the Felstat. Because having the global presence in a map like this, you can counter push You can contest objectives where the other team is halfway across the map. And it doesn't look like they're going to have any global presence, depending on who they pick here, Mr. Wallagy. And as always, you're going to see a Lucio. Let's see if our strategy works. Oh, I forgot you can't spin when they're in champion select. The Artanis. Okay, so they're going double tank with a Lunara and a Nazeebo. Interesting strategy. Let's see who Tinrick goes for a tank here. It wouldn't be bad to have somebody with a sustain. They are not super melee heavy, so Mirrodin is going to be a nice pick. I was debating Mirrodin or ETC, but it looks like they're primarily ranged outside of literally their 2 tanks. So I feel like having that stun from Mirrodin is going to be a little bit more beneficial for our team. And 10 minutes in, and we finally get a start. At least the load screens, I should say. There is one positive side to all this, is the Chick Chick farm, the Chick Chick game, the Chocobo game. It's done. But I did get my red rooster. I got my rooster. Unfortunately, I will not be able to display that for you, for Failstad has his griffin door. But the puns are real. I got like an itchy nose so bad. Allergies. Pop is delicious. Eat like you mean it. Hardee's. Free stuff, fun stuff. Find us on Facebook.com. Yeah. I wonder what they give away for free. It's probably like your stereotypical, like, you get free fries. You get free fries. We will donate $1 to the charity of your choice. Now that would be a great idea. If they come in with the coupon from like their Facebook or something like that. Get that connectivity going. Donate to a charity of our choice. Would be wonderful. Whew. I should just get like a place heater down here. Make it beautiful. Make it comfortable. I contemplated that, but I got like a generic desk heater that's really kind of noisy if I have it by my mic. So it's the sats. And also my chair is breaking, so I'm in desperate need of a new chair. We're gonna go with Seasoned Marksman. Why? Because auto-attacking is fun. Excuse me. I'm gonna go top. No point in fighting. Specialists should go bottom, so I'd like to see Zool go bottom. Contest their Nazeebo. Excuse me. I don't think I'm going to use my flight here because it'd be rather sad. You fly in, then you die, and you're done forever. Ooh, mommy. Ooh, mommy. That's no fun. Attack all the things. Yeah, we're out of that. Get out of there, boys. We don't want none. Getting a little bit of lag here. But it's okay. I can fight it. I can fight it. Get that switch on me. Here it goes. Here it goes. Just get our attack moves going on. I've been working on. I should focus a little more on my attack moving there because we could have got a lot more damage there as we retreated. A couple cues off. I'm trying to learn how to focus and commentate at the same frick. I'm trying to learn how to commentate and maintain my level of ranked play. But I'm absolutely atrocious at it. Absolutely horrible at it. I noticed that I win probably 70% of the games where I'm not on stream. But I try to play as much ranked on stream as possible so that, you know, y'all can come along in the journey. Looks like we did lose on bottom our beautiful, beautiful flying frog. Let's let him get overextended. Yeah, let's just zone him. Oh, he's gonna hit the spiders though. Those beautiful, beautiful spiders. Okay, let's see what's going on in bottom here. Ooh, the poison. That one stings a little bit. Let's go ahead and fly down here. Just to see if we can't get a little assistance bottom. I know I'm not very high on health. But we did get vision of him there. See if we can't get some damage done down here. There we go. Nice stun from the Zool. And we'll be able to harass him all the way back to Grandma's house. We want basic attack seals so we can stay in lane as much as possible. Lucio doesn't do very much damage at all. But all the other people by him do. So we want to try to be careful here. There we go. Get that attack move going. There we go. And let's just clear this wave. Contest the wave. They do have enough to turn in. So we do want to contest that. But it looks like they do have some of their coins down here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, boys. Hit him up. Get him up. Dang it. And here comes our Brightwing in to save the day, hopefully. My goodness, they are just brutal. Oh, I was hoping I could get my lightning rod in him when he jumped. There we go. He gets a switch into our team. I don't know if I would have agreed with that call at all. Because we are able to get a pick on their Artanis because he misplayed. We really need to contest, hopefully, very soon. I mean, we can push as hard as we want, but if we're not getting the objective, they can win without contention. But I mean, I guess should have seen that one coming. First one's not too big of a deal. If we can take this, then that technically is advantage us. Push her back. Just keep her zone away. That's kind of the beauty of this build with Felstad is... I'm not sure if I'm actually saying his name right. The fact that you can go ahead and put your stinking lightning rod on somebody and just let it go. Let the things happen. Now, the one thing I believe we are going to find annoying with the Lucio support is the fact that he's going to be able to just kind of run away whenever there's a wall. That's kind of the charm of him as well, though, if we're being honest. Top looks like we are actually winning top. So kudos to us. We're just going to use all our mana here. Practice my attack moving skills. Not that it actually matters since it's a camp. You're not going to really avoid damage. You're not going to want to move too much. We do have a bunch of our team down bottom doing some squirrely things. Come on, boys. Don't be dumb. Sads. Looks like our thrall up top has perished. I'm going to rotate top just to... not going to farm this. I'm going to go top just to contend this Nazebo push. Middle is going to be pretty decent. We are seeing somebody... There we go. Let's get these minions. Get these minions. Get this health quick. And voila. The deed is done. It looks like we are going to have a Brightwing rotate up top for us. It's a beautiful thing. Now, I'm sorry if my commentary seems a little non-energetic. At this point in time. I usually drink energy drinks before stream. However, today I decided, you know, it's time to end this. It's time to end the addiction to energy drinks I have. And so far, it's been a disaster. Let's be honest. See if we can't farm these guys. Attack moving doesn't necessarily help on minions, especially like ranged ones, because they'll just hit you. But it's a good time to practice. Great time to practice without having to worry about it too much. Let's go in here, get a Q off, and done. Very good, team. Very good, team. Now let's go ahead and help push this guy out. And then we're going to want to contend some camps and maybe even hand in. And I know I do have 2 of our 10 coins. We have 2, 4... 7, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 7. Go ahead, auto attack here on our way down. I'm on my way, baby boy. Don't you worry, Brightwing. I'm coming. I'm coming. Kermin. Oh, and he's done. Done, son. Oh, let's attack the Lunara instead. She does pose a little bit more of a threat. She does slow me down here. I am blinded. Such is life. We're going to want to just go ahead and hand in. They're not going to be able to contest us here unless they jump in and sacrifice potentially 1 or multiple lives. Nice. And here we go. The blind is real. So since I'm blinded, we're going to do this. And I am a big fan of the Gusta trait, I guess, for lack of a better term. It's substantially better for positioning and maps like this where you can push them away from objectives without having to misposition yourself too bad. Slash, if you are in a bad position, then what you can do is just push them away. Tell them to get out of your face. Do all the things. Clear all the things. Come on, boys. We don't want to be here. We don't want to be here. Not in the slightest. Okay, there we go. Let's do some work here, boys. Get the Q off. Oh, we only got one hit. Ooh, she jumps back in. Ooh, and he took that as his ult-it. That was a great ult choice with the Johanna tank. Very, very, very large shields. And that will pose a little bit of a threat for us. I'm just going to go ahead and back. Our Thrall looks like he is going to perish. The Sads there. Got poisoned by the Lunara. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get this bottom camp while they are all rotated top. We overstayed our welcome there. Very much so. See if we can't make up for that mistake or terrible rotation by getting a little bit of push on bottom. Now, they are going to rotate down because we do have a wave going right now. But if we are able to get the siege camp, at the very least, it'll continue some of that pressure and it'll force them to stay just a smidge longer. And that's what it's all about, boys. So we have the Nazeebo up top. The rest of the team is MIA. And I am very surprised they haven't rotated bottom yet. And that is why. I was thinking that they would rotate here first, since technically that might even put us at a slight advantage. Let's see. Are they farming this camp? Does not look like it. So we are going to get the Artanis and Johanna and Lucio and Lunara rotation. So that is 4 of the enemy team rotating. That means we have a great advantage top, and I'm actually going to head there. So we're going to get a really good counter push. Now their cannos are going to push this in. But we definitely get a nice advantage going on here. Voila. So they rotated way too many people to bottom lane. They could have contested this much easier. And we're gonna back out at this point. I don't know if I agree with that Thrall. That's a little deep. Especially since they're all MIA at this point. Oh, they would look like they're still trying to contend bottom. Let's do the things here. If we can. Nice take there. Beautiful slow there from Thrall. And we are going to go ahead and go Giant Killer once again. Since they have a double tank composition, we want to be doing that percentage health damage. And they can push in bottom as much as they want to. But with all of us rotated up here, them one man down, it might be worth it for us to just go ahead and get this pushed out. I'm going to rotate down here. Get some backup support from my team. Yeah, they're going to be able to hand that in. We want to contest. Yeah, they were able to get it, though. Unfortunate. You get a nice little contention up there on top, and on bottom, we have both of those fairly low. However, they are going to be able to push in to our tier 2 towers because of that objective. And this is what I was talking about. Like, being able to push in this one is great. Like, that is only 1/4 of the battle. I would border on half to 2/3, or half to half to 3/4. Math is hard. Is going to be up here on this objective. If we can take this, this will put us at an advantage. Just want to hand in all the things since we just barely have enough. That means our beautiful Thrall there should have been handed in already. We might want to go ahead and contend this, or contest this. Get a Q off here, just get some damage. They did get bossed. That is very unfortunate for us. Don't worry, boys. I got it. Ugh. And this is the part where even our Brightwing... Screw this guy, man. Oh, and the blind is real, though. We are going to be able to take this Artanis out just because the body block, but we are going to want to rotate down here and contest this, because if we don't, even if we get a full team clear, he might potentially be able to put some damage here on our keep. And we don't want that. Not in the slightest. Ugh, looks like that guy's got 1 hit left. We'll leave that to the minions. And we want to go ahead and try to contest a different lane. Let's go ahead and rotate down here. That will help our team here. Stick together. Getting 2 camps at once would be nice. Even though I have a little bit of escapability, I would preference not put myself in that bad position. There we go. Good job, team. Good job, team. And they have 7. So they're going to be rotating down. We want to be very careful jumping in here. Very careful. Not worth it. Go ahead and contest this. Yeah. I'm just going to contest this because they did just get a siege camp on bottom lane as well. And if I can get that siege camp, kudos. Oh, gosh dang it. Never mind. Push him away. Save my team. Call it good. And the gust finally comes in handy. I disengaged for a very, very particular reason, guys. We do not want to be in a part of this. Ping him back. Ping him back. Come on, boys. Get out. We don't want to be in there. Oh, guys. Come on. And that gives them a advantage right there. Oh, no. Take the camp. Don't take the camp. Just flee in terror, friend. Flee in object terror. And that hurts. That hurts really bad. Just going to back off here. Terrible rotations. Terrible. Oh, no. That puts us at a really big disadvantage. Like, that potentially could actually cost us the game there. See if we can't get some damage off here. We just want to try to clear these waves as much as possible. They're going to get some pressure. See if we can't. Yeah, we're not going to be able to take that. They're going to get some pressure there just by the objective. They have enough. We can't contest them. We don't have enough people. We're just going to have to play it smart from here on out. Okay, we don't want to be there. We do not want to be there in the slightest. What do you... No, baby boy. Run. Flee. What part of... Caution, Ping, don't you understand? No, please, no. That's game. Back up. Back up. All the way up. Try to get some harass here, at least while our team is... Got him. Okay, that helps. We did get a lot of very nice backup there from our team. We're just going to go ahead and get some damage off here. We're going to want to do this, see if we can't push them back. Force our team to play that a little smarter. We don't want to over-pursue here. We do want to get as much damage as we possibly can on these guys. Whew, that was much closer than it needed to be. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and contest these. Because I will be able to heal up on those. Why are we so deep, guys? I'm not worried about it. Go here. Oh, I missed one. I missed one. And I'm totally out of mana, so there's nothing I can do here. Dang it. Dang it. Mana. Ooh, we got the Artanis. We get the Artanis. We're just going to dodge out of the way here. Just going to avoid all the things. We don't want to get too crazy here. We don't want to get too crazy. We're getting too crazy. We're getting too crazy, boys. We don't want to be here. We don't want to be here. No! Frickin' A. Dang it. I was like, as soon as she hit me with her ult, I was like, oh no, she's going to slow me down. And my team went ham. Oh, the pain. We need to get that Lunara bad. We need to get her bad, boys. Bad boys, what you going to do? Get her. Get her. Get her. Yes, get all the coins. Get all the coins. Back it off. Back it off. Now they have 3 down. So we want to go ahead and try to hand in. We need 4 more. 2 camps. We need 2 camps. 2 camps. Okay, the truth comes out. So We died there because we were overextended, and it was horrible. That's bad. It's really bad, actually. I don't agree with the boss call here, but I think since we didn't contest the objective, we should have went with boss. Like, it was one of those two options. Like, either you hand in your coins and you get enough, which it looks like that's what they were trying to do. They just weren't able to clear it fast enough. Yeah, we're going to want to try to contest that as soon as possible. They do have 7 in. I'm just going to clear this wave. And then we're going to go in. We're just going to go in. I'm on my way. So let's see what's going on here. Hand them in, boys. Hand them in. And he's done. Goodbye, Lucio. Nicely done, team. That's not good. We don't want to be a single part of that. And we want to push him away so my Brightwing can heal me up a little bit. Now we can auto-attack this big brute of a beast. But that's not... Get out of the blind. Crap. Dang it. I mean, it's not the end of the world that I was caught in that blind, but if I could get a little auto-attack damage while we had the advantage... I'm not too worried about this one. We're going to be able to just do this just fine. We're going to go with the Nexus Fury. I could have reduced the flight time there. But we want to try to be as Bruiser-esque as possible. Ooh. Okay. So we are going to want to try to get a decent pick on the Lunara. Or the turn-in. Turning in is more important than boss at this point. Turning in is more important than boss, because we not only are we going to be able to turn in, but we then can boss. I'm just going to fly up top. I'm going to take care of that wave. My team will be fine, so care. Care English is hard. So we should be able to take out this keep right here. Looks like we have enough damage. There's not much we're going to be able to do there. I'm just going to go ahead and try to auto-attack as much as possible. Get some of that attack move going on here. Oh, the pain is real. Oh, the sads. I agree. The boss call there is way, way, way too late. We don't want to be there. We are just defending the wave. That should be a keep. That is not a freaking keep. I mean, come on. The sads there. They are going to be able to just about hand in. They're going to need 11. Need to contest these. So they have 2 of our keeps down. We have 1 of theirs. Almost 2. Fortunately, they're going to be pretty close to the same lane. Don't chase. Don't chase. Don't chase. Hey. What did I warn you? Not to chase. My goodness, guys. We're going to get the coins and we're going to back out so that they don't have an easy escape here. Ugh, gosh, everybody just wants to go in. They are going to be able to cannon, and that's going to put us at a very, very, very disadvantageous position. Because that's going to take out this keep, and it's going to definitely do some damage to this. If we can't take the boss out, then poopy. We're going to just use our... GG retards. Calm down, Spanky. We're not going to die yet. Okay, so we got that taken care of. We're going to go ahead and just defend this by body soaking some of the damage so that it doesn't get in there. Okay, and they are going to be trying to push as many of these waves in. Oh, frick! Ah, frick! The fails. I was too busy failing at life. Fortunately, we did save a lot of the damage that was going to happen there, but I'm down for 1 full freaking minute. Basically, at this point in time, our goal is to not die like I just did. Oh, that was sad. Okay, we got this, though. We can do this. If we get 1 damage on that top tower, that'll help us a lot. They're not going to have quite enough to hand in, so I wouldn't try to solo contest it. What are you doing, guys? Oh my gosh, that was terrible. That was a bad play call. I mean, mine wasn't better. I died to minions, but... Oh, the stats. Okay. This would be an uphill battle from here on out. Nope, not happening. GG. GG. Kudos to them. They played a good game. We didn't. Or they played a mediocre game and we played a bad game. With some of our terrible rotations and over pursuing, like, they definitely could have finished this a little earlier had they played a little more aggressive. But I don't blame them for doing the safe play. The sads. The sads. Dude. Okay, this better not be one of those freaking days where I can't win a single game on stream, or I will be the salty. I will become salt. I will replace my face cam with salt, because that would be the only type of commentary coming out here. If I do lose too many, though, I will be playing some quick matches instead, because life. Because I think that's been my biggest problem, is like you get on tilt and then you're like, well, I have to win all the games. Otherwise, my life is horrible. That's not really how it goes, but. Back to the tower defense game, at least while we wait. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's too big for my other monitor. I need to upgrade my monitor or my secondary monitor so bad. But now we're going to play. And we're going to do all the things. And we're going to get a perfect score on this. I swear to goodness, we are going to get a perfect score. Let's go ahead and drop one down here. This is so small. I wish they had more options for... Oh, dang it. There we go. That'll be a little extra damage for us. And then this one's going to be a decent one. Let's get that second 42. There we go. Nice game. And we win. We win all the things. 42. I recently actually found this on the Steam market. And I've just been binge playing it. Like, oh, which one did I just make? Sugar. I don't want you. Sugar, I keep clicking all the wrong things. What am I doing? It would help if the screen were bigger. I could very easily play this on my other monitor, but y'all wouldn't be able to see that, and that would be zero fun. Let's go ahead and wait till we can max this guy out. Oh, that range, though. That range on that beautiful tower. I feel like this is one of the things that actually got me into video games, actually, is tower defense. When you can place anywhere you would like, I would say that definitely makes for more of a strategic mindset. But this is a close second. And it was free, so why not? Oh yeah, we're going to get a perfect score here, boys. It'll be a perfect score. I don't know how I didn't get a perfect score last time. A fail. Ah, the healers. That might have been why. Just didn't pay attention to those guys. Little cretins. Which one did I not upgrade all the way? Maybe I did, and it just sounds weird. What are you doing? I don't want you, menu. I went back to full time. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. Now we're done. We're going to get all the things. All the things. I'm not even going to worry about that first. Oh, I guess I should. If I can get it by the end of this one. It's just so peaceful. Sometimes you just gotta do this. Oh. Send this wave in. This is going to be the last wave, so I'm going to go ahead and just sell this guy here. And we are going to go ahead and drop down one of these beautiful creatures. I think we have like 337 for this one. 237. Hey, what do you know? I don't want to upgrade anything, so I don't care. Oh, I forgot. Dang it. Okay, whatever. They disable. Kudos to them. Dang hooligans. Let's go with a couple of these bad boys. Oh, I should have placed them closer. This is going to drive me nuts. The delay. Ugh. But it is going to keep me entertained until, you know what? Screw it. We're going full screen, and I'll just tab back and forth. Where are my options? Because this would drive me nuts otherwise. Resume, and voila. There we go. Yeah. Oh, man, whoa, 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 whoa! Dang it! Whoa! And voila. Next wave. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. Sugar, wrong one. What am I doing? Oh, my life! I keep clicking all the wrong buttons. There's a very similar strategy in every single game I play. It's mass produce everything. Oh, my preference. This guy down here. Just want to get all the doodads. The music, though. Burp, 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 burp. Yes. Foolish mortals. There we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. And he done. He gone. He done diddly dude. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize you could put one here. That's kind of nice. However, it's pretty useless until they get right to the end, so I'm not going to do it. See, think we're in one yet? Oh, we're in one! Perfect! Oh gosh, we were in one for quite a while, actually. So it looks like we do have the Lucio lock-in. We're going to see a Failstead come out in an ETC. Let's see here. Let's pick an assassin. We're probably going to want somebody melee or a specialist. Towers of Doom? We're going to want to go brawler here. Oh, man. Excuse me. Let's see what we got here. What do we have here? Going to double tank composition is not going to be a bad idea in this. Let's see. Who should we go here? Artanis, honestly, would be a really nice pick. I'm not... So, with the second pick, Illadino there, let's see. Yeah, you counter Sam, kind of, but at the same time... I can agree with that. Ban the Brightwing. We want somebody who's very brawly. I can variant if they don't, which they may or may not go. Pick the Lily. I keep clicking on the wrong one. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go, boys. Here we go. If we go with Illidan, we would want a kind of that global presence. We would want something that can shield our Illidan, buff him up, power him up. Artanis wouldn't be a bad pick here, honestly. With Varian and the Lucio, we're going to have some pretty good sustain, actually, in team fights. I'm going to stay here until they tell me otherwise. I'm a big fan of Varian. We are going to want to... Frick! The ETC ban. Oh, they're too smart for our own good. Okay, the Artanis. I'm down. I'm down for that. I'm a bigger fan of somebody with a little more sustained damage. Man. Range. Range DPS would actually be very wonderful here. I didn't realize that when I locked in. Well, I kind of did. I just wasn't paying attention. I'm going to go ahead and ever so slightly rotate you guys over. Voila. Now you can look at me face forward. I'm just kidding. But I do love you. Let's see here. What time is it? Oh, my watch is almost dead. I am too. I agree with that. If you're going to pick a support, I'd rather see a Karzam. But we do need the range really, really bad, so maybe a Tyrande. Just go with what you want, man. Here comes nothing. I've had pretty decent luck in the Towers of Doom as of late. Yeah, that's not too bad though. I'm gonna go ahead and see what level 1 talents we see from the other team. I feel like the hammer is gonna go for definitely that range, more damage at further range. Gul'dan. Oh, I don't know what he'll go with though. Man, this is good. It's good. I think we'll have the advantage definitely if it were to go into late game. The problem we're going to have is going to be our early game. It is not on par with their early game. Go ahead and just plop this guy up here. Yeah. I can live with that though. I think we definitely, if we play it smart, we can outscale them very, very easily. There we go. Let's see. Show me what you're gonna go, boys. I am obviously gonna go High King's Quest because that's the only quest to go. We have the Gul'dan going with Echoed Corruption, so we want to try to avoid his corruption as much as possible. And Advanced Artillery coming out from Sergeant Hammer. We do see increase the movement speed from Lucio there. We move together. And the okay, let's see here. Critical Strike now happens every 3rd basic attack. I mean, pretty standard builds for the most part. Johanna really is going Globe Master. Globe Master Johanna. That's okay. We might be able to do some work here. We do want to be very careful as a Varian by ourselves early game. It might be worth going instead of charge damage. They do have a couple really good squishies though. In the kind of in the backline squishies. Let's go ahead and get these backline guys. Let's see here. I think we'll actually still go with charge damage. Because if we can jump on that hammer, then that'll be good for us. Get a little push going on here. We get a globy globe. 1 out of the 20 globes that are needed. If we can pop down here, see if we can't get a good stun on this Johanna. We're not going to be able to make it just in time, but we did get the globe, which is glorious for us. Get a great push going mid as well. Yep, I agree. We need to soak. But I wanted my globes. Who's on bottom? Friends. My friends. We need to go to the bottom, friend. Okay. So the Gul'dan Danny boy. We're just going to jump in and harass him, get some work, get our parry off so the minions don't do it too much damage to us. Now, he is going to have to sacrifice a lot of his health if he keeps throwing his abilities out like that. He will be able to push us back initially. However, once our turrets start doing work, we might want to go ahead and try to zone him back a little bit. Let's see. So we have about 30 seconds. That means we can go ahead and actually push out this next wave. If he comes back in, might be able to get him here, boys. Oh, the drain life is so strong. So we're just going to go ahead and try to push this back out. He was able to kind of trade with us very well because of his life drain. I was hoping that we'd be able to take him out pretty soon. Frick. Didn't dodge. So we are going to be able to grab this guy. Hopefully, I'll jump over here, see if we can't. Stop him. There we go. Get the Gul'dan. There we go. Nice little trade there from Chromomomomi. We're going to go ahead and rotate mid. See if we can't counter trade here. Counter push. We are going to be able to get some harass off here. Please tell me that we got that kill. Oh, my life is over. I can die a happy man. A very happy man at that. So we're just going to attack these clones because that still counts for our High King's quest. And we're just going to not even try to contest that. We're going here. Be careful, Chromomomomi. And our Illidanno doing his thing as well. Okay, so if we can out-level them, which is essentially what we're trying to do, I'm glad our team consistently tells us, or tells the team in general, that we need to soak. Because that's what we need to do. We need to soak. We need to soak very much. We need to do all the soak. Oh, naturally, the Semamamaru. We're just going to parry here. Call it a day. Auto-attack the clone. It is going to get some damage off, but we are going to be able to stack our quest. And that is ultimately important, since we need, 30 more stacks on our High King's quest. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Get a little damage off on the Samuro. And there you go. Perfect. That was a really good trade for us. We did go ahead and take some of the damage out from the Samuro there. And we're also going to be able to soak some of our stacks. Ooh, that one did sting a little bit, not going to lie. If he jumps on me, it could be risky business, boys. Unless we can hit level 7 quick. Which might not be plausible. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Just going to use that to slow him down. Call it a day. Ah, no. No for you. No soup for you. We're going to go back because I don't want to die. And we'll definitely die if we stay any longer. It was a risky business being there as long as I was. However, it was very good. Looks like we're having some difficulty soaking here. Not sure what's going on or why. We were definitely posed to hit 7 very early on, but we didn't do it. So the sads. So auto attack here. We want to soak to 7 as fast as possible. Get that globe. There we go. And then we're going to go with Second Wind. Ooh, I believe. Yeah, that's the one we wanted. I thought I clicked the wrong heal there, which would have been very, very bad for us. It would have forced us to go tanka. Let's go ahead and get into their back line, jump on their hammer, call it a day. Good night, boys. Let's just go ahead and keep damaging. Our Lucio's doing a great job of healing for us. Let's go ahead and jump on their actual, instead of their stealthies. And we're going to go ahead and jump back over here. Chromie's got that, so I'm not going to jump in. That is going to be a Samuro clone, however. So we're just going to use our Second Wind here to try to heal as much as possible and try to soak to 10 before they get it. Fortunately, we've had some really good rotations, so we are currently ahead of the enemy team. Very good. Oh, gosh. There we go, boys. Victory. Just kind of stay here, let our Lucio do some work. Jump on anybody who decides they want to counterattack us. Nice take there from the Illidan. Let's go ahead and jump. Ooh, he didn't stay, but we're going to be able to get this Johanna very simply. Illidan body blocks. Very nice. Let's go ahead and take this while we're here. Good night. Good night. It's going to be this one. Dang it. He stealthed out. Dipset. Let's go ahead and get a stun off here. And didn't last as long as I was hoping it would. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can't get this globe before it disappears. And voila. that is another part of our quest on its way to be done. We do need quite a few more globes. We're going to go with Twin Blades of Fury because they haven't been contending us very much. That does give us a lot of pursuit on some of those just standard backoffs. I'm having a hard time Englishing today. We're going. I'm on my way, boys. See if we can't do this. We want to get in there. We want to get in there. We want to get vision. I'm going to come in on the back side, see if we can't get the Sergeant Hammer. Call it a day. Very good. Let's harass her out of the way. She's taken care of. Then we'll go ahead and just fight the rest down here. Go ahead and grab the Joanna here real quick. Minions trying to keep us from doing our objective. Let's jump on the Gul'dan here. Good night, Gul'dan. Danny boy. See if we can't get their healer, get their support out of here. Get us done. And done! Nicely done, team. Very good job. I am proud of you. Got him. And voila. Let's go ahead and destroy the fort. And we're just going to go ahead and take this out, even if that is attacking us. We are going to be slow, but that's okay, because that is that. And we're going to go ahead and rotate down here, see if we can take out that Sergeant Hammer, who seems to think she can go that deep and not be punished. Foolish mortal. See if we can't catch her on the back end here. Catch her on a rotation. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it at all. So we're just going to sit out here and do our thing. Ah, the Chromie kill. Good job. That's what I did right in real life. Yeah, let's grab it. Let's grab it. Why not? That's the bad thing about fast food, man. Is it makes you burp like a madman. Of course they do. I will let our Illadino take that. We're going to do our best to rotate mid here. We want to go with Mortal Strike. Reduces the healing. Ugh. Looks like our Chromie has perished. Oh, I'm so dumb. Hey. I wouldn't say overly dumb. I would say it's bad misplay. Misplay. We can deal with that. All good. Could have just hurt. So we're going to try to capture this before anybody contends. And it looks like we might be able to hit bottom. No! I tried, guys. Get this hammer. Get the hammer. Block. Parry, 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 parry. Oh, the fear comes in. Clutch heal. We just want to be attacking anybody and everybody. That's our goal here. As the Varian. Oh, frick. We got nuked. We got nuked, boys. It's a sad day in where this place that we are. And the Illidan does his thing. GG. And I think we got both of those, so very good. Very good for us. Tweeter. Tweeter, tweeter, tweeter. Tweeter, tweeter. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Twitter. I forgot to share this on Twitter when I originally started. Oh, the sads. Ode to the sadness. Okay, boys, here we go. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to the spin. We're just going to spin. Oh, and the stun and done. Oh, good play. Good play. Let's just take this out. Take her out. Kill all the things. People will die. We want the globy globes. We're gonna go ahead and rotate down here towards Sergeant Hammer. I'm rotating towards Hammer, boys. Don't you worry. She will not escape me. She will perish. Everlasting torment. Oh no, friend. Friend, no. She escaped. She escaped! You let her escape! No! That's what I say. Ah, no escape. Parry. Call the parry a day. Ooh, the stasis coming out from the Ariel. And the dead Ariel because she stayed too long. What a beautiful day this is, as a matter of fact. We're going to go with Banner of Ironforge because having a little extra armor is always a wonderful, beautiful thing. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got it. We got it. Just going to go ahead and slow her down here. Get some Qage off. We're just going to stun. We're just going to do a little work here. Don't worry. We got it. We got it capped. I'm not going to worry about it. Not at all. There we go. There we go, boys. And that's going to be game. GG. Oh, the sads. I'm on my way, boys. I'm on my way. Oh, she hearthed. No, the sads. The sads. No problem. No problem. You did your job. We're just gonna go ahead. We almost got him, dang it. Looks like our Illidan just went absolute ham there. Got him. Very good, team. Let's try to win by taking all their camps. Jump in. Get them. Call it a day, boys. Oh, she pushes us. BFG comes out and she's not able to get a kill. Let's go ahead and back the frick out. Good. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. The heals, though. That's some pretty nice healing, actually. I am impressed. Thoroughly impressed. Let's go ahead and rotate down here. I am down here. I am on my way. And we are going to take this to Victory Land. Go ahead and grab that. Call it a day, boys. This is going to be up to you, Chromomomomi. / any of our ranged DPSs. I feel like... Oh, here we go. Here's the win. Dive in. Get her. And the kill. GG, boys. Taking him out. Taking him to town, boys. GG. Thank you for promo. You're welcome. You're welcome. That was just well played by our team in general. Praise me. Give me praise. Adorn me with gifts and shower me in your love. Nice job, team. Very nice. Here we go. Round number 3, boys. Round number 3. Back to where we started today. So we are 50-50 right now. And I'm not satisfied. I am not satisfied at all. Okay, that's what I needed. I need a little spring in my step, okay? I needed just a little joy. And I swear to goodness, this chair is about ready to fall apart. So, hey, that cute time, though. Yay. I don't really have a great example. So let's assume that this is my chair. This is the leg I'm talking about. So the leg is attached by 4 little prongs like your standard chair. However, the top screw here got stripped and fell out. So it does this kind of thing. You know, and then your seat falls down and death becomes me. Hey, team. Hi. Hi. Let's see. We have the Haunted Mines. Having a Sylvanas in this one actually is going to be wonderful because her pushing power with that beautiful objective. We got the Ruru from the from all the things. But if there's anything I know, Sylvanas loves ponies. Loves the peonies. You know what? I'm a bigger fan of her standard skin, so I do not. Nay. I'm going to take that as a no. I feel like, He's a good support at this point, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like there might be some better bans. Ragnaros I feel like should be close towards the top in all situations because his split push capabilities are amazing. Okay, boys. Oh yeah. Now that we have this, we're gonna rotate back to our beautiful game here. Let's go full time, boys. Full time. And the trick is you always summon the same exact towers every single time. In case you were wondering. Let's go ahead and drop one of these down. When we get that 90 gold again, we're going to put some here. But I think we officially have every spot taken care of. Now all we got to do is get the sweet, sweet upgrades. So upgrade you once, upgrade you twice. Here comes the third one for 270, boys. Do it. I know, I just want to get this wave. I just want to get this wave taken care of. And then we'll tab back. No! They dodged! No! The sads! Oh, my life. Dang it, guys. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. What in tarnation? 3 games as a warrior. Oh, that's kind of cool. What do you get? 10. Flames of Judgment Charger. Interesting. Interesting. I need to invite some friends over. Invite some friends, play some games. We're all gonna be Warcraft heroes. I bet that mount. I wonder if that mount is available in store here. Flames. The Flaming Mount of Judgment. The Lunar Tiger is available though. It doesn't seem to be, but they did put the Cyber Ram on there. Nice. Very nice. Now we're going to be searching for Hero League for quite some time. Should have contemplated, since a lot of them go to sleep, what I could have done is put like a gold mine down here, so we were mining in the meantime. Boo! Boo! I can't tell what's killing what and why it's killing it, but it's all dying. 25, there we go. Oh, the repetitive noise. So good. So beautiful. Not really. Oh, I feel like this might be one of those things where we die. We lose all the things we once loved. Let's get the rocks going here. Get them going. Get them going, boys. Get them going. Fleeing in abject terror. There we go. There we go. Come on, boys. Let's tab back. No game? No game? Okay, good enough for me. Fast forward. Oh, so much arrows. So much death. Let's go ahead and grab something right here then. Let's go ahead and... We are going to have some healers, so I want to wait until we get into this range before we actually start putting our poison down. Let's go ahead and drop the poison. Let's just drop the poison here since the healers are out of the way. Let's go ahead and damage some over here and see if we can't take the rest of these noobs out. Get on my level, boys. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Take them out, boys. I suppose we do have enough to start upgrading these guys on the sides. They're just going to be able to hit them, so why not? Looks like we're going to ring a perfect game here, boys. And voila. G. Let's go ahead and I feel like the input here is very bad. The overlay there is really bad. Still nothing. We are still waiting. We're still waiting. Heavy damage. Cool. Do this. Let's go ahead and fast. Brew. I make the gold mine right on the top there. Nice. Just gonna do this here. Probably actually won't play. Let's go ahead and grab another one of these guys so we can't get a when we fully upgrade him, we can get a stun off here. Nobody. There we go. Now we're gonna tap back. There we go! And we find ourselves in the battlefields of Eternity. Finally! Friggin' finally! We're gonna be dead center in the pick here. Battlefield of Eternity. Ugh. This is always a pain in the glutes to play this one, man. Pushing with the objective as a Sylvanas is always good. I would not be opposed to that, just like in the last game. It might be nice to grab somebody with a little bit more DPS capabilities, though. We're going to show our Lunara here. Oh, we don't want to ban Lunara. Let's go ahead and ban. We're just going to start with a simple Ragnaros ban. I'd rather see the Ragnaros ban first. I'll grab him second. Because the Ragnaros solely English. The Ragnaros here is going to be mother fluffer. I swear to goodness, if I get one more freaking dodge, I'm just going to quit. We're going to go back to windowed mode here. I know it's such a tiny screen, but I'm getting nervous with how many drops we've had. Oh, come on, boys. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Don't let anybody pass. Don't let anybody go through. Oh, no, the sleeps! Frick! You know what we're going to do is we're just going to go back to the main menu and we're going to not worry about it. Okay, here we go. Battlefield of Eternity once again. I swear to goodness, if I have to ban, I'm going to ban the same person. Ooh, we have Limp being our banner. We have the Jaina Proudmoore coming out, so I might go ahead and go with my Lunara pick again, as it is the same map. We are going to see a Chromie pick. I would rather not have a Chromie pick another mage. I feel like that's good enough. At the very least, we should go with some form of like a melee mage here. We're probably going to be going tank, actually. I can go with Johanna. That's not a bad pick for you. So we're going to be... Two mages is definitely not a good pick here. Man, I can survive with the hammer, I guess, but... So we got a Rhaegar support here coming out. We have a Stitches and a Vala on the enemy team so far. Let's see here. There's the Jaina. Yeah. We have a lot of melee, though, if that's the case. Having ranged would be a little bit better, especially early game. Because if they pick enough really good range champions, then we are boner owned. There we go, 4 o'clock. 4 crack. Let's see, boys. Come on, show me what you got. Get a brawler. You know, I'm not going to complain too much here. Diablo Artanis wouldn't be bad, but I would rather see a Varian over the Diablo or Artanis. Varian, I can go with the Diablo pick. I can do the Diablo pick. Been so long since I played Mr. Diablo. Oh, please, no. Please don't be that guy. Either way, we need a tank. I'm going to go Varian. So we are going to have a Jaina. We are going to have a Chromie. Arthas, Rhaegar. I'm just going to lock in the Varian. He's so desperate to go Chromie. This, oh gosh, this could be... This very well could be our downfall. Dead, 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 dead sad. And cry. Well, here we go, boys. If we lose, we know why. It's because we lost. Okay. I really hope that this Chromie plays well in contradiction to the double mage comp we have going on. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of seeing Chromie in any map in general ever because she's only hero focused. I mean, I guess I can deal with maps that are like the Tomb of the Spider Queen. Very linear maps, very tight, squished together. My contact is starting to play games with me, boys. It's making me sad. Okay. Load times OP, boys. Okay, here we go. We're gonna kill it. Oh, my leg is getting sore. My bum. I need a better chair. My bum's tired. Okay, and here we go. We're just going to go ahead and rotate top. We're going to go once again with High King's Cuesta. Because that's the only thing to do on a Varian Wren. Only thing to do on a Varian Wren. Why are we all here? Why are we all on top? I don't know. Okay, here we go, boys. And we're off. Varian is in the lead, followed by Jaina. And just behind her is going to be Momi. Yay, first tower shot. Who do they have as their specialist? They don't. So we will actually be able to get some pretty decent damage off here. I forgive myself, boys. Chromie is boner owned. Oh, and we're going to get him stunned right in there. Get some nice damage on the statues. And a dead statues. Dead statues. Very good for us. We need help. We need help bottom. Come on, boys. We need somebody to rotate down with me, like ASAP. You will be happy I picked her.
Oh, you better pay off, boys!
I need help, friends. Friends. Gosh, diddly dang it! It doesn't matter if their healer is there, guys. Oh, come on. See, hopefully our Arthas here can get a really good pick on their Lucio. Or just not get a pick at all. Oh, Arthas, baby boy, why for art thou abandoning me? Let's rotate top. Looks like we did get a nice pick on the butcher there. We do want to be very, very careful. They have started doing some damage. I don't know what the heck our team thinks they're doing by not contesting this. We're just gonna do some work here. Dang it. He gets the stun. A beautiful stun at that. Very nice. We want to try to contest this as much as possible. And I don't have my sippy cup up because I used it. We are going to go with the Warbringer again. Because why not? I think I just played Varian last game, actually. Kudos to us, but they're going to take this, no problem. We have half of our team wandering aimlessly. The other half of our team hitting the guy. Don't worry. Our goal here is to reduce the shield as much as possible. Just gonna parry here. Don't worry. Ugh. Okay, he's gonna be going top, so we want to try to push this out just a little bit so we can get some of these guys dead before he comes up here. Gosh, diddly dang it. Get out of here. Oh, the sats. The sats, boys. It's the sats. Golly, J. Willikers, that's hurting me. It's hurting me, it's hurting you, it's hurting all the things. All the things are dying, all the things are sad, all the people, why? Let's see here. Get a good pick on the Lucio here. That'll help us a lot, but no, he pushes me away in my team. I'm just gonna back. Screw it, we're gonna back, boys. The freaking split push, son of a frick tard. Okay, we got this. We just gotta farm to 10. We gotta soak to 10 as fast as possible. When it comes to kills, we are ahead by 3. Wow, that's actually not too bad. That's the only thing that's actually keeping us in this game at all at this point. No, dude, Arthas, what are you doing, baby boy? Why? Why is this a thing? We should not have 4 top. Gosh, diddly darn it. We're just going to charge in here, parry up so we don't take too much unnecessary damage, so we can get on a safe side of town here. And the pull is real. Gosh dang it, boys! Stun him in there, and he is gonna feel the freaking pain. Suckadingus. Okay. Here you go, boys. We can do this. We can do this. We got this. No more salt. No more sads. Only victory. Only victory over the opposition. Why is Lucio able to set all the way freaking back there and get a gosh darn diddly doodly kill? That's gonna be my new favorite phrase. Diddly doodly diddly. Frick it, we're going in, boys! And taking him out! Lucio is gonna perish. So is the Kael'thas. And that puts us at a glorious advantage. And we can go ahead and push this as much as we want. We're gonna stun here, we're gonna slow. Oh, we didn't get the Vala, but we did get the stitches. We did miss there, so we're gonna go ahead and just try to contest the stitches as much as possible. Get a good slow here so we can harass him, get a stun so we can get as much damage as possible. And the Chromie dunks! There we go. Now we want to contest this. They do have their Vala and their Stitches down. That's not going to totally stop all the things, but you know how it is. I'm going to try to burst this down as much as possible here. So we are ever so slightly in the lead. Oh, we're talking like 2,000 damage. Done. Very good pick, team. Very good pick there. We're just going to go ahead and sit on this guy. Bait him in. There we go. See if we can jump on the Lucio. Dang it. We got pushed it away. But we should be able to, since we did get a couple really nice picks, we should be able to finish off this objective. Stun the Lucio, or not stun the Lucio, I guess, because his push interrupts my charge. Very well timed. I don't know if that was intentional or not. If it was, kudos to him. Looks like we are going to see the Vala die. Oh, the pain is real. We're going for Twin Blades of Fury. We're going to get a stun on the Stitches. We're going to get slow on the Stitches, the freeze, and that is going to be a dead Stitches. Very nicely done, team, and we want to try to push with the objective. Very good. So we're going to be able to see the objective soak a lot of tower shots here. Let's go ahead and kill this gate so we might be able to contest and get this guy stunned, and the pain is real for me because that didn't help me in the slightest. Oh, my dead body is sad. Oh, and we're just gonna run away, boys. We're just gonna run away. We're gonna go back and we're gonna heal and all things will be well in the world of life. Okay, here we go. So it looks like we had Chromie split pushing top the whole time, any hooser. Since she's kind of by herself, let me see if we can't help her out there. Kills, it looks like we are still far and away ahead of them. Jaina doing very, very well. So is our Rhaegar here. 26,000 as far as heals are concerned. Nicely done. We just want to be normal. Let's go ahead and sort it by. There we go. See if we can't get a slow off. Get some harass on the Stitches. Call it a night, boys. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, the stun and done. Oh, thank you for your generous donation, Mr. Stitches. We're just going to go ahead and grab these guys. We should be able to get this top camp here. You guys can contest that. I don't know why you're all trying to do the thing-a-ding-a-dingus. So since they're all going to be rotating bottom, I'm going to go ahead and counter push with this beautiful siege camp here. And by counter push, I mean I'm going to take this camp, and then I'm going to go down bottom, and I'm going to hopefully help defend. Doesn't look like I will be able to, though. They're potentially going to be able to take this out. So it will not be beneficial for me to stay. I don't want to overstay my welcome. Our Rhaegar looks like he's trying to camp. Not the end of the world, because that's going to be a double push up top here. Let's go ahead and get the Mortal Strike. No, healing isn't too bad, because if we can definitely, for sure, outburst the Lucio there. They do only have one dead, so we don't want to get too crazy here. Animals. Whose name is Animals? I'm confusing. Nobody's Animals. What is Animals? Careful, friend. No, buddy boy. No. So we'll be able to do this. We should be able to outdamage this, or at the very least keep up with it. Thank goodness to Varian's glorious objective single target damage. Yeah, boys, and we're taking them out. We're gonna jump on our mount here. We want to try to get into the back lines of things. Maybe jump on the Vala here. Take out their Kael'thas Haas. Ooh, the pain. The pain, though. We're just going to do this. We're going to jump up here and jump around. That's kind of the forte of Mr. Varian Wrynn here. Varian Win, more like it! Oh, untouchable. Why, thank you. Am I the only one who hasn't died on this whole game? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're freaking welcome, my anus. Here we go! Here we go, Butcher! Face your punishment! Parry! Dead! Parry! And you're welcome, boys! Okay. I just had to channel my inner Varian Ren right there. You know, I feel like he's a overly aggressive, childish leader. I might just have to commit honorable Sudoku after that statement because everybody will hate me. We're going to go ahead and take this camp out so we can get some of our mignones. That works for me. I'm just going to do all the things and back away. Okay. Very good. And we're just going to let that guy do its thing. I'm not going to siege down. I do want to go ahead and bottom. I'll ping to let him know we're going bottom so we can clear this wave and call it a day. My siege damage is absolutely garbage. Let's go ahead and drop down the Banner of Ironforge as usual. One of the greatest things that they gave Varian is his banner abilities. Depending on how the game is going, depends on which one you want. We're going to go ahead and clear this wave. Or mostly clear the wave, I should say. So rotate up there. And since it looks like we're going to have everybody up top, I'm going to go ahead and grab this push here. And we did. Let's grab this, and looks like we're going to have the Vala contest that push on bottom. Jaina falls up top. Looks like we do get the Lucio. So far it's been a even trade, I would say. However, it looks like we are all very, very low, including our support. So let's go ahead and just get a good push off here. Jump on the Vala. Show her. Yep, that's right. You better run away. There you go. Flee in abject terror of my sheer Varian winness. Gonna get push here, and they're all gonna be trying to rotate probably bottom, trying to counter push that. So we're gonna wanna go ahead and rotate top with our team, even if it is for a short period of time. There we go. Let's jump back into this. We are gonna wanna take this here. Once we take that, then we will go ahead and contest objective, because that means they are gonna be totally out of position. We're gonna have this camp taken care of, boys. Wah, freaking la. Here we go. Here we go. 7 seconds left. I don't know if I agree with the defend first. We can definitely take them out without having to do that. But if we can catch them out. Get the Lucio. Take him out, boys. Take him out. Retreat, because the Butcher's going to want to get me. Get the parry off. Very nice. That works for me, boys! That works for freaking me! Okay, we want to get out of here before everybody gets grabbed by the statues. Get the Vala! Oh, and there goes the kill thoughts. No! I wanted the kill! Oh, my life. Oh, that's okay. I can live with that, though. Let's go ahead and get the Immortal. Hey, you guys are very welcome. You are very welcome. Let's go ahead and attack this guy. The Stitches trying to do some work. Get the parry off. Let's get some stuns going on here. And I will just go ahead and pursue the Stitches to the ends of the earth. Because I can take this guy out, no problem. We'll go ahead and get a parry so he can't do anything squirrely. Get another parry off there. Get a stun, 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 and done. Voila. Boop. You're welcome. And then we'll just go ahead and hit this thing, heal off of it, and then wait for him to do his thing. And then we are going to just heal off this Immortal like never before. And this is going to put us in a halfway transition for sure. We can take it. Oh, it's got like a couple hits left. Yeah. Very good, team. Very good. So they're going to go all in to defend this, and I'm okay with that. Defend! Chromie, I know what we're doing, baby girl. All we need to do is not necessarily defend, but get a really good pick here. Get a slow on the Valhalla. So we did force Lucio there to use his ultimate on only protecting 2 of members of his team, so that did put them at a very distinct disadvantage. We're going to see. Oh. Now we just want to go ahead and take it. Very good. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Just going to put my hands up here. Because that's how you do things with Varian Wren. Oh, do I have a hair? I have a hair in my armpit. Yay! And that is another objective to us. And if we play this right, we might be able to go ahead and get a split push here to basically cinch the game. Y'all can do that. I'm going to go up here. We're actually going to wait. Grab all this. Queue up. And we got to pick on the Kael'thas. So it looks like my plan is in fact going to be paying off. I am going to go with Frenzy because you do all the things better. And there's nothing wrong with that. Here we go. Vala. I'm sick of your garbage. We're just going to parry here. Because we can parry the tower shots. And we're just going to run away. We're going to armor up and we're going to run away. Because we almost died there. We didn't have to. But hey, look. We're going to get 2 forts with this. So the fact that the Vala had to rotate over here to stop me from taking this means that they had one of their best DPSs away from that objective fight. So it was a really good rotation. Had I died, it would not have been worth it. But since we didn't die and we were able to come back in and re-engage, very worth it. It looks like we might even be able to contend this to the bitter end here, boys. We're just going to help push this in. Yes, I could have been auto-attacking that whole time. However, getting a little extra DPS here from the Miniones. We're just going to charge. We're just going to charge. Thank you. You're welcome. Good game. Good night. Hasta la pasta. Boom. Shaka la 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 laka. Victorino. Learn to accept Chromie. Bah humbug. Shut up. Ah, the trollololololol. Except Chromie, not with Jaina though. MVP. Oh my gosh. The others played well. I can agree with that. Had we not had a whole team effort that was very solid and very on point, 2 mage compositions usually don't win in this game. In any game, realistically. It's significantly harder to win with 2 mage compositions. The sads. Personal rank adjustment. The sads. So let's go ahead and play at least one more. Maybe we can get 2 more games out of this today. Oh, excuse me. We already have a mage. Now let's go back into our tower defense game and do some playing. Let's check it out here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we have a 9 here. Oh, this is this freaking one. Oh, my life. Let's go ahead and drop this beast up here. And we're going to want to go with this guy. I'm debating what the most beneficial way to go about here is. I think we can do this. We can live with this. The sleeping makes all the things much, much worse. Fortunately, we do have that gold mine, which is going to be a very big help for us. See if we can't get some mun up here. Get this guy going on. Come on, boys. Give me that money. We're just going to go here. We're going to do that. Then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Because we're going to get a perfect score. And that's just how it's going to be. There we go. And it looks like we're going to do it today. 90. I'm a big fan of the crossbows. They are able to get a lot of damage here. Let's go ahead and put a cannon there so we can get a little stun-a-reno. We'll go here, and then we'll go cannon on this corner as well. And that's going to fill everything up. So now what we have left to do is upgrade. Upgrade! Oh gosh. They're alive! Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and train and max that guy out. Because he is able to attack all 3 lanes at this point, which is a very good thing. Very, very good thing. And we might go ahead and max this out so we can get a little bit of a stunnerino. Get the stunnerino. And I would rather pick this guy here. Oh. There we go, boys. Let's grab this guy as well because it's able to hit both lanes. And we're still waiting on that Q, though. Still waiting on that Q. Oh, yeah. We're doing good. Doing very good. Nice. And we're just clearing them like a boss. This guy will be able to get all 3, or all 2 lanes, excuse me, all 3 lanes. I've been playing too much heroes. Not that that's actually a thing, but if it were, I would definitely be there. Yay! Do you go to menu? Yeah, you do go to menu. Very good to know. So we are going to start a whole new level. The ballistas has a longer range than the catapult. Why, thank you. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? So we're going to have you come out of here, and I'm assuming you're going to... Whoa, they're going to come from both sides? Oh, the sads. Let's sell this guy. Oh, dear Lord. Here we go, boys. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so we're going to sell this so we can also get one of these guys. Yeah, oh yeah. Man, the queue time, though, is madness. Upgrade this the whole way. Let's get some poison off here. Get some rock damage off here. See if we can't do it, boys. Gosh, diddly dang it. What in tarnation. We're just gonna go ahead and restart this one because failure is not an option. Ooh, and we find ourselves on the haunted Mananines. Let's go ahead and sell this guy. Drop him in there. Get a sweet upgrade. Let's just do it until we can get some good turnouts here. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, yeah, we're on a roll, boys. We are on a fractac and roll. Oh, so the waves come from different sides. Very interesting. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, there's no way. There's no way, boys. Oh, the sads. We're going to call it a day. We're going to call it a day. So it looks like we have a Valeera, a Lunara, and a Artanis at least being shown. Hey, hey. In the Haunted Mines, it would not be bad to have a Sylvanas. We will need, however, a heals. So the one thing to keep in mind with Sylvanas is she takes so long to clear camps, even though she can be immune. Always more beneficial to just AFK push and just dip set out. Let's see. As you can tell, there's still a couple champions I have yet to buy to be able to play in ranked here, but very limited. We're going to see Lunara here. And I'm thinking Asthma Dunk, although his beam build is very, very strong, I'm thinking I might preference Nuclear. I would really like it if you would just go ahead and go as a healer. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the Sylvanas. I think it's one of the better specialists on this map, actually. Especially if we can get pushing with that objective. They need a tank. Who would be a great tank on this map? Go ahead and ban Joe. Please, or Zul'jin. They need a tank though. They need a really strong tank. Sweet. So that'll be a good ban for us because they need a strong tank right with Malfurion. And Johanna, because she can shield, is just a monster. And she can also has her trade at what is it, level? Is it level 4? Is it a level 4 trait? I think it's her level 4 trait. Right on the top, you're able to pick the ability that increases all healing done. And they're going to go with the Brawler Diablo, naturally speaking. That might not have been a bad ban since we weren't going to have him. Sweet. Let's just lock her in. We're good. Do we want to cheese a tower or just soak early? I want to see how my team responds here, and then I'm going to run to the restroom real quick while we queue up. Well, as of right now, nobody's going to be responding, so I'm just going to go to the bathroom. Tinkle time. And I have returned from thine tinkle time, or tinkle time, as the normal native English speaker has spoken. Nobody said anything, so I'm gonna go bottom. Now this is kind of nice, but I am a big fan of the overflowing quiver on this one. Because that does allow us to get a pretty decent amount of push going on here. Get a little harass off. Get there, Ladino. And he is so done. There's no way he's going to live through that. Very good team. Very, very good team. I would border. We don't want to do that. See if we can get some harass off here on the Butcher. Let's go ahead and rotate towards the Diablo since he had a rotation put on him. And that is going to be a beautiful, Beautiful early game from us. Let's go ahead and rotate in here. So we're just going to go ahead and cheese this tower down. Let's go ahead and grab that. Usually I reserve my Banshees for retreating, but it doesn't look like we're going to have to be doing too much of that early on. Let's go ahead and grab that Malfarion. Let's go ahead and get a good push going on here. He's going to get a nice stun there, but we're going to get this to be able to push to some other members of the enemy team. They did get a kill there, but that's going to be their first kill. And we have the Butcher going absolutely ham right now. Oh, if you were able to attack move, baby girl, we would have killed him a little earlier. We are doing very good job as a team right now, rotating towards the same objectives, the same focus, the same all the things. I don't wanna. I feel like Sylvanas' talents are kind of wasted when it comes to those camps. But I can do it. I'm not gonna tell them no. They asked me politely. But I'll grab it. Don't worry. Go ahead and take this guy out. That way we can contest here. There we go. Get a little Q off here. So I don't think the camps are the most successful way for Sylvanas to contest his objective. But I'm not about to complain. I mean, it's plenty good enough. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this camp next. Because that is going to give us a little pushing power. Now, see, I don't think they were totally wrong in what they were saying that needed to be done there. But I would just have preference to be able to just go ahead and auto push these lanes. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I need to stop rambling and repeating myself. We have our solo support down there doing her own thing. Okay. So here we go. So we're going to have a couple lanes here pushing very strongly. We are going to have that. Yeah, that siege camp rotating top, so that's going to be able to take that out. My goal here is to kind of push this out. Get those withering fire on minion kills there. And then we're just going to jump in here. Get an auto attack on that tower so that it's not able to keep focusing the minions down. Maybe jump over here. Scare the crap out of the Murky. Oh, dang it. We missed him, boys. We missed the Murky. The fresh little fish. Not worth it, Murky. Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't have any abilities that can stack off Murky, so kudos to him for picking this map. We're just going to go ahead and AFK push this as much as possible. And we are boner owned. And goodbye, friends. Good freaking bye. Oh, yes. That was a beautiful, 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 beautiful. We want to be very careful in this position, guys. Very careful indeed. Let's see if we can't get a little harass off here. Because we do have that siege camp still up top. Withering Fire deals triple damage. We want to do that so that we can go ahead and rotate as much as possible. I know who we want to get, and that was a nice rotation there from our beautiful, beautiful Artanis, who has proved to be very skilled at his craft. But unfortunately... There we go. Let's go ahead and withering shot these guys down. Keep that from firing. Get a beautiful ability off here. It's going to chain over. Hopefully call that a day. And if they're not careful, we're just going to go ahead and just split push this thing the whole way. Not even going to worry about the objective. I mean, let them get it. We're not going to be able to cheese this, but we are going to be able to Woo, baby boy. We want to get out of here real quick, like. How long do we have these up? These are all up right now, actually. She's done. Goodbye. Good night. Be here till Friday. I agree with you, Morales. We do make a beautiful team, and I love you. Every day I love you. Every day I need you. Every day I want to make you happy. Oh my gosh. This is a massacre. Absolute massacre. Oh my goodness. We are just going to cheese this. No, we don't need a golem at all. Especially when they're down. Get the murky egg. Beautiful. I'm just going to go ahead and grab this. Call it a day, boys. Yeah, fine. I agree. My gosh. We're going to go with Wailing Arrow here because it seems like our team is positioning themselves very well, so I don't need Mind Control to do that for us. Just going to get some waves here. I just want to mitigate damage as a Sylvanas player. Or take all the camps, I guess. We'll rotate down, baby girl. Careful, careful, careful. That was the sads. That was the sads. But their butcher, thankfully, throwed his body away. Thank you, Mr. Butcherino. Thank you, Malfurion, for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Wrong place at the right time from my perspective, but you know how that works. We're going to go ahead and go down. Screw the fort. Get the dang objective. It's been sitting down here too long. Oh my gosh, dude, the kill ratio here is disgusting. That's absolutely maddening. I mean, disgusting in a good way, but still disgusting. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, here we go. Here we go, boys. Now the true battle begins. Why is it not running that smooth? It's running very kind of jank right now. This makes me sad. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Good kill. Good kill. Good kill. Rotate out of the pufferfish. Rotate out of the pufferfish of insanity. Get a kill on the murky. Kill is a kill, no matter how small. Boop. Push him back. Drop back in. Ooh, we got it. Ah, screw it. We're going back out, boys. Untouchable. It's always a beautiful thing to hear. Golem's going to be pushing bot, so I am going to go ahead and split push top here. See if we can't take this objective out. Get the murky to die, hopefully. Yeah, we get a little bit of a push going on. We're just going to go ahead and get our sweet attack move on, if possible. There we go. So our golem is going to be able to do a lot of pushing power, which means we can probably contest this pretty smoothly. Lunar is going to get stunned, and that's going to hurt. It's kind of nature of the beast, though. Get the globe. I'm just going to go ahead and drop the knife. Gonna spread right over. Right on over, boys. Murky. Get out of here, Murky. Nice. No, it wasn't a complete waste. We got that tier 1. I know tier 2 is always better, but they have absolutely no map availability at this point. And until we misplay, I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're just going to go with damage healing. I know they're here. Oh, the Murky comes out with his March of the Murlocians. We're just going to go ahead and silence them. Call it a night. There we go. Unstoppable. Dead Malfurion. Aw. At least I see where his egg is now. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to push with these guys. Because they're cool. And I like them. Going to get that to heal. We're just going to harass the Murky. I get the Murky that you come back to life in like 5 seconds, but still just throwing yourself away for absolutely no reason is kind of pointless. I'm going to go ahead and rotate bottom, see if we can get here before the Butcher does too much more damage. Fortunately, he's ignoring the minion wave, and for us, after medevac drop, I was like, what? It's been a long time since I've seen the medevac drop come out, boys. The mine's going to open in about 10 seconds. And that'll be a good day. Be a good day in Dreamland. I'm not going to worry too much about contesting that. We don't really have any camps open. We have the top available. Y'all just do your thing. We're going to grab this vision here. That's going to be a whole minute. Only camp up is the top siege camp. I'm going to go ahead and contest that from the Murky. Good night, Murky. Oh, that timing, though. I didn't even have to throw a single skill or attack into the minion wave. And here are the storm pings. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh. So we're just going to go ahead and kind of AFK push there. It looks like down in the mines, we're actually still getting kills, even though we are one person down. So Sylvanas is going to do what Sylvanas does best. Split push. Fortunately, I was able to get that low enough to where it didn't have to use two of those pumpkin nerds. We're going to go ahead and here, get a ping off. Yeah, we want to try to keep both of these down as much as possible. And I am down with doing abilities increase attack damage because you're consistently having Withering Fire up. And we're dip setting, boys! That timing, though. Butcher, you better be careful, baby boy. We're just gonna do the things. Oh, the stun. The stun is saddening me. We're just gonna auto attack. Hopefully we can get him off. But we didn't. Unfortunately, that does end our killing spree. But we did just about take this top tower. We do have a really good push going on there. So we did get bottom already. They are pretty much at a pretty large disadvantage right now. And while we wait, I would explain why we died there, but it was pretty obvious. We went back in when we could have just continued to back out and let, I believe it was our Valera finish him off. That was a much safer play, but that doesn't go in the highlight reels. Neither does this, because I died. But I mean, yeah, almost there. Just a split second longer in my re-engaging, and we actually would have got him, because we would have had one more Withering Fire. So we're just going to go ahead and rotate with objective this time, since it's on top. Oh, the sads. Oh boy, here we go, guys. That's going to be the sads. See if we can't just get a silence off into the crowd. Call it a day. Oh, get the Malfurion. Get the Malfurion. That's going to be a dead Malfurion. And a dead Butcher. And there goes Diablo. Voila. They overstayed their welcome. And the Lemming wastes her beautiful abilitoire. And we're just going to go ahead and push this into their core. I just don't want to rotate in there with that. Get that off. Oh, that hurts. Kind of. But I have a Morales, so life as well. All life as well. I appreciate that they didn't make Sylvanas' like passive trait work on the big boy tower, because that would be really ridiculous. And it doesn't look like we're going to be seeing an unlimited march of the Murlocs there from Murky, but then again, he isn't 20 yet, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I think that was one of the coolest things there. Ooh, the Butcher jumps on the right person, but is he going to get the damage he needs off? Absolutely not. Ooh! Get away! That was close. We're going to get the mouth taken out here. And finish it off with the dead core. GG, boys. G freaking G. I only died once. Dang it. I was going to be the only one to not die, and I was the top one ever. I did my job. I did my job, boys. I had the best hero damage, though. It's actually pretty impressive being how I was split pushing the whole time. I'll honor myself because I want to see myself get to number 4. I'm selfish. I'm selfish. Feed my addiction of selfishness. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. But thank you. Thank you for the other 2 people who voted. You are beautiful. And we are going to play one more match today. Overall, it's been a very successful day when it comes to Heroes League. Now, there's no way we're going to be able to get into our promotional match. However, oh, sugar, I closed it out. Well, there's that. The game is already ready. What do you know? It was like destiny. A Gardens of Terror is going to be where we find our last ranked play of the day, guys. And we are going to be actually one of the first 2 picks here. Garden of Terror, I am a huge fan of... Gosh, I really like playing Varian, but I feel like I've flashed him so much today. He's such a good pick in this kind of stuff, though. I actually think I might go with a Tychus pick here. Pick that ranged assassin. We'll see what our teammates go from here, and then decide whether that's worth it or not. Let's see here. Like always, we're going to be seeing the Ragnaros ban. It's the word. Samaru. If they're going to ban him, they should have just went for it right away. The Slayer, he'll probably pick whatever he wants because he's first pick, and that's how it goes in solo queue. What are you going to pick, baby boy? He is going Kael'thas. So there goes the mage, and I am perfectly content picking a tank here. Now, I'll base mine off of what the first 2 picks are, at least as best as possible. Now, granted, it's not going to be a total team counter, but I will flash my Johanna, letting them know I can tank, and I will tank. So we're getting 1 melee, 2 melees, double tank composition, and we are going to go with a ETC. 1, because it helps boost Lucio's healing capabilities, and 2, because ETC is freaking awesome. The mosh pits of glory is what's going to happen here. So then we're going to see a double tank composition on the other team. For sure. Now, I wouldn't pick Azul Jin with the Lucio because he's going to be just passively healing him up. So, yeah, I mean, Azul Jin's a pretty solid DPS class there, assassin, but you want to have him with somebody who's shield like Uther. Oh, yawning like a monster. Yawning like a monster. Let's see what they get as a ban here. I think they're slightly confused on who to ban. The Malfurion ban coming out, which I would say is probably one of the better healers than Lucio at this point in time. There are a couple more well-rounded heroes than Lucio. Malfurion being one of them. I would consider Lucio more of a utility support versus like your I guess buffing support like Rhaegar, who... they do need a... I feel like Rhaegar might be a good pick, because those are kind of auto-attack heavy champions. I mean, Artanis does use more abilities. Diablo has some of his abilities, but they're all kind of... Their main source of damage is their auto-attacks. But we are going to see the Brightwing. It's a pretty solid support, regardless. If you don't know how to support very well, Brightwing is pretty good place to start, because you don't have to worry about your heals. But at the same time, he's also a little harder to master. So, I mean, there's that for you. We are seeing a good old Lucio. And we're hoping we can take this last game of the day with a victory, because that will be another very successful live stream. Come on, buddy. Pick what you're going to pick. The Lost Vikings coming out. Now that... If they don't play the Lost Vikings well, that's going to put them at a huge, huge, huge disadvantage. They're going to be able to soak. I'm interested to see how this one's going to go. This could be a good one. This could be a bad one. Who knows? Huh. Well, if we can go ahead and harass the Lost Vikings back, really do some damage to them, get some poke off with our Kael'thas and our Zul'jin and our Nazeebo, I would recommend having one of those in each lane. Lucio preferably would stay with the Zul'jin, as he does require a lot of hand-holding. You know how it is. Load times OP. There we go, boys. Last game of the day. And we are going to be going... I would say we would be going Prog Rock. But that means we would want to wander a little bit. And I guess that's not too bad in Garden of Terror. You are going to be wandering. Let's see what abilities we see. We are going to get Convection from the Kael'thas. U1X from Zul'jin. Nazeebo is going to go with Pandemic, because he's building the Toads. Prog Rock from our ETC, and we move together from Lucio. And on the enemy team, the Lost Vikings are going to be going for Bribery, which I guess I could see why. And then you're going to see the Bulwark come out from Diablo. Amateur Opponent from the Artanis, and increases the range on the Frostbolt, as well as the Sads from me, because we already lost somebody in middle. We should have just went ahead and tried to soak. Such as life, it looks like we are getting some pretty decent harass, some damage out here in mid lane. That might be a dead Diablo, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get it. Our Lucio is going to survive, just barely. Let's go ahead and get a little push off here so we can get some auto attack speed. There we go. Let's see what's going on mid again. Still looks like we have quite a bit of people in mid lane, so we're just going to kind of stall this lane out. And we're getting killed in the middle lane. Soak. We're just going to let them know that they should soak, because that's what you should always do when your team loses a couple kills in mid lane. Fortunately, I have been soaking, and their team really doesn't look like it's been doing too much as far as that's concerned. We're going to use our healing abilitoire. Get a little harass off there. Then we're going to back off in case somebody decides to rotate. And it doesn't look like they will. So let's go ahead and grab this first camp here. We're going to go ahead and heal up just so we're ready and willing for the next fight. And we do get a pick on Diablo. And that's going to be our Kael'thas, I believe, who picks that one up. That's going to be our Zul'jin. I was dead wrong. And we do get a pick on the Lost Vikings there from our Nazeebo. Yes, turned up to 11. You're right, ETC. We wanted that so bad. We need all the health globes that we can get. We are going to go with Crowd Surf Air. It's going to just be a Cretan with mass destruction. Very good. And we were able to pop back in here and get that first health globe from the Terror. It doesn't look like any of us are going to be able to open up the Terror first night, but that's okay. I'm okay with a very uneventful first night. Doesn't bother me any. Probably both going to hit that 91 threshold. Hey, there you go. And we already have 8 health globes. That's a pretty quick gathering there. He's going to go for the lifesteal there. There we go. There we go. Get that glorious harass off. We're going to be able to take out this first tower. No problem. Going to heal up. Get our 9th globe here. And call her today. And let's go ahead and... Yep. Pop back here. See if we can't harass this guy out of the way. There we go. Very good. Very good. Try to get our Nazeebo safe. Get him back. Dang it. That's exactly what I was hoping would not happen. We're gonna do our thing. We're gonna do our thing, boys. We're gonna heal. I'm gonna stun him, see if we can't get some damage off here. No, it's not gonna be anything perfect, but what we want to do is just kill all the things, get all the globes. Do all the things, right? There we go, very good. And we are having some really decent rotations here. The only reason we are down XP is based off of those kills there. Oh, get it. Get that pick, baby boy. Get that pick, baby boy. Come on, show me some love. No love was shown on that day. We're going to go with Echo Pedal. That way, every single time we heal, we do a little extra damage. We're going to see if we can't rotate mid. I'm assuming that's where the Jaina is rotating. We are going to have our Nazeebo bottom. So we're just going to give a little bit of support here to our Zul'jini boy. We're going to see the Diablo come out of the woodworks. Where are you at, buddy boy? What do we have? We have Lucio versus their support top. And we are just going to do all the things and make all the sads here as we punish the Jaina. And there we go. That was a decent pick for us. I think we definitely can contest this if they are not careful. We're going to get on this other side. Get him on the face melt. And that is going to be a dead support. Very good job, team. We got a very great pick there. First, we take out the Jaina. Then we take out the Diablo. Then we take out the Brightwing because they're bad rotation. They got a little overconfident there. That's not the end of the world, though. I'm okay with overconfidence as long as it's in our favor. Get that globe, and we're going to be sitting at 14 out of our 20 globes at 5 minutes in. We are stacking pretty well here. Let's go ahead and rotate top with Mr. Nazeebo. Everybody's going to be bro for me. It's going to be like Nazeebo, Diablo, all the bros. I just want to get this guy. There we go. And we're just going to get back out of there. Oh, no, boys. Me no likey. Me no likey. Not at all. Heal me, boys. Coming back. I'm going to live. I'm going to live. I'm gonna live! I'm gonna live! I'm gonna live! We're gonna go with the mosh pit here! And that's a take! Oh my goodness! The plays! Oh, okay. That was really exciting. Not gonna lie there. I've never been that excited since the night of my marriage, if you know what I mean. That's just how it is. Just how it is, boys. We're gonna grab that. When we want to be over here when they collect the other health globe. There we go. And we are at 17 out of the 20 stacks we need there. Very good. Who are we going to have jump in? I can do all the things. I will grab it. Don't you worry, friends. And then we're going to go ahead and probably rotate with the siege camp middle. As much passive damage. Screw you, Diablo. That made me sad. Very much so. We're just going to sprint down here as fast as we can so we keep those siege minions alive to get some extra damn off. Oh, there we go. It's a dead mid lane, boys. Looks like everybody is dying here. Nazeebo taking out the terror, which leaves me to my own vices. And voila. Here we go, boys. That's going to be a dead tier 1 tower here. We do have 2 people dead on the enemy team. No terror for them. Yeah, you all get that terror. Just going to take this out. Just punish him for attacking me. And then we're going to rotate bottom with our team after we take this out. Screw that. I'm dip setting out. Boys. I'm coming. I'm a Kermit. I'm a Kermit. I'm a running. I'm a running. I'm a Kermit. I'm a Kermit. Today. Yes, Jane. I know you want to touch my bum. But I do not support this message. We're just going to go ahead and take this out since we're here. We're going to go with Face Smelt since we want people to be slowed down. We're going to take this wave and destroy it, and then we're just going to be a nuisance to Jaina. See if we can't get a little extra harass off here. Boom-de-boom-diddy-boom. And we may have baited our team into a disastrous trap of death. Fortunately, we have the Lucio there doing some beautiful things and speeding me up. Let's go ahead and grab this siege camp. That's exactly what they're going to want to do right here is take that siege camp. So we're essentially just going to counter what they're doing. Unfortunately, they were rotating as the 5 that they were, thus allowing them to clear very, very quickly. There we go. It looks like we finished our prog rock there at about 8 minutes in, which is a beautiful time to do so. And we're going to go ahead and pop down here, see if we can't get a catch on these stinking Vikings. Oh, that works for me. That works for me, boys. The blind is going to come out there, and we are going to see a whole team dive. Oh, my life. I was hoping I could get a mosh pit there, but with no follow-up, it'd kind of be a wasted mosh. And I'm not in the business of wasting a good old mosh. We do have our terror rotating mid, it looks like. So maybe we can get a contention here. If they don't go back, I think they can outpush our terror. No! Frick my life! Dang it! I should have just gave up and went all the way back in. I was trying to get vision in places I didn't need vision. But fortunately for us, our terror is going to push this in to their tier 2 towers. We get to pick on one of the 3 Vikings. 2 of the 3 Vikings, it looks like. We're going to go with aggressive shredding so we can heal more often. And we are going to be able to get this top tier 2 done. Very good, Zul'jin, on your rotations. You have been pleasing me all game. Not in that manner, but you know what I mean. Looks like our terror is going to perish, potentially our Zul'jin as well. However unfortunate that is, we did get a tier 2 tower. So I'm just going to, the silver lining. Alright, our terror lives. Our terror lives. So we got about 20 seconds here to take this camp and then laugh at them for their transgressions. And we do lose our Nazeebo. Yeah, we're going to take both these camps at the same time if possible. We're going to be able to stay very healthy here as we do this camp. Okay. That was very successful. A very successful push there. We're going to take this, and then we're going to We saw them here, but we're not sure how many. Mosh pit, boys and girls, it is time to watch them die. Very good team. Oh, it brings me such joy. Dang it. Forsooth, I am sad. Beautiful. Beautiful take there, team. Great mosh pit. Great team rotation. Great. Just in general, all things that are great. I'll let you guys do that. Whilst I do this. Multitask a little bit. We are definitely going to be getting another terror tonight. Ooh, it looks like we get another Viking. There goes Viking number 2. And Viking number 3 is going to live. It's going to heal up and help our Lucio do his job. Drop down here and grab these so we get our Manion. They want axe, I guess. The trolley, lolly. So we are having a great push here on top. And we do have both of the... No, we don't. I thought we had the bottom one available and open for destruction. But we do not. So what we are going to do here is we're going to just rotate back. I do have a pretty decent availability to escape here. Hopefully ping them to do this. Thank you, Kael'thas. I'm just going to go ahead and wait till like the last second here. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Get the other case. Gazebo! You can click your ability again to let it perish. Don't worry. I'm going to wait till about 10 seconds. Never mind. We're just going to go. I was hoping they'd come back and grab this guy, but it doesn't look like they will. So we're going to let our team contest bottom while I contest middle, and that's going to be a 3 keeps down. And that's going to be good news for us. Bad news bears for that, though. That is the sads. Lucio keeping everybody except the one who died. Very healthy there. We are going to get a good pick on our Tannis to finish that off. And voila. We're just going to call it a night, boys. We're going to get this keep taken care of. Then we're going to rotate bottom. See if we can't help our team with that second keep there. Do what we can. Not worried. Not worried in the slightest. Let's see. They all are going to be here. So let's just get out. We're just going to retreat this way. And we're just going to keep going until they get away from me. We are going to make Power Slide usable whilst we are in our glorious mosh pit. See if we can't get this taken care of here, boys. Oh, we got a dip set. We're gonna die if we don't. Okay, and we do have a mosh pit up, so if they decide to get too squirrely, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go for it, boys. No, the stun! Oh, good. Good stun. Very good stun there. We don't have the mosh pit in this fight, which makes all the things much more sad than they need to be. But we are doing a very good job here. Gonna get our prog rock stacks going, helping everybody heal up. And they're gonna have to continually stay here until we decide to disengage. I'm gonna use our prog rock here. They are gonna blind us, and we are just gonna pop out of here. We're just gonna stun them all. Get some really good damage there from our Kael'thas. Go ahead and use our heal. So that is going to clear this wave. It does allow us to push in again. So unless something really, really bad happens, it looks like we're probably going to be getting another win here as the last game of the day. I'm not going to worry about that kill as long as we can get this keep. And voila, keep down. And that puts us at a very heavy core pressure As a matter of fact, we might even be able to go ahead and finish it off. We're going to slide in, get our face melt, and GG, boys! G freaking G! Ah, so many wins! Ah, such a good day today in ranked on Heroes of the Storm. I'm very proud. We only lost one game today. It's a 75% win ratio, so that's about my normal win ratio when I'm not on stream. I feel like I'm working on it. There's a couple really big mistakes I made in one of the games, but I can live with that for now. And that's going to put us one game away from our promotional match. 80 points, as a matter of fact, which is a pretty slim amount. But that's going to do it for today's ranked climb. Thank you guys so much for joining me once again. And we are walking our way up to towards that gold. I mean, it started off as a very, very slow uphill battle. But now we are making some really great progress. We are getting a little bit better at rotations, a little bit better on our 1v1 PvPs, a little bit better on our talent choices in general. And yeah, there's nothing to complain about today. Outside of I lost one game, which would have ended me in my promotion. So yeah, that's sad, but at the same time, it is what it is. So we will go ahead and end the stream now. But thank you guys once again for joining me. It was awesome seeing you here, and as always,